Guys, so I have a video for you. It's going to be quick. I just wanted to go through the contouring and blush powder palettes, duos, not palettes really, but from e.l.f. I have 4 of them, and I'm pretty sure this is all of them besides the cream ones. I bought them 50% off, so I wanted to see how they all perform. So I'm going to go through them, swatch them, and talk about them a little bit with you. The first one that I have here is Turks and Caicos. Do you see him? Where is he? Kaden. He's eating his bone. Anyways, this is the first one, and I really, really like this one, and let me tell you why. This is the contour, and this is supposed to be the blush. It is a very light wash of color for the blush, but it's like so awesome. Let me show you how it swatches. This is Turks and Caicos, okay? So they all have a shimmer except for one. So they all have a very, very light, it's not in your face shimmer, but this is Turks and Caicos. This is the contour, and this is the blush. Now look at the blush in the pan. It's like a light peachy tan color, but when you swatch it, it is the craziest. I think this is crazy to me. Look at how it shows up. Like, I love this one. This one is probably one of my favorites out of the bunch. Okay, so the next one is Antigua. This one is a very vibrant blush and a medium tone coffee kind of color, like a chocolatey brown bronzing contour, which is a little bit deeper than Turks and Caicos, and the pink is definitely more vibrant. So we're going to swatch this one for you. I don't know why I didn't do them next to each other. So I'm going to swatch these right underneath. This is definitely a more, if you have deeper skin tones, this one, the blush would be awesome for you. The contour would definitely be a good one for deeper skin tones as well, because it's much darker. So that is Antigua. You can see the very light shimmer. It's not in your face shimmer, which I like, so I think that does pretty well. Let me get my fingers cleaned up. I hate having, do you ever have swatch fingers and then you go to swatch and you're like, well, that's not okay. Okay, so the next one that I have for you is Fiji. This is the only matte one that I have, and I would say that it is a lighter contour. This is definitely for fairer skin tones, and a dusty rose blush. So this is definitely for a fairer contour and blush. I like this one. So we're going to swatch those right underneath the last one. The blush is definitely more pigmented than it looks in pan, so you do have to use a lighter hand. I hate when I swatch. See it right there? And I forget that I have to turn my arm around for you. But yeah, it's definitely a lighter palette or duo, but they are all so very pigmented that you have to have a light hand with all of these. Definitely, definitely. The last one in the set here is, let me see if St. Lucia. This one I have and have used several times. This one I like because the blush is a very nice glowy blush. Perfect for summer. This will be good for fair to medium skin tones. I think the blush would show up nice on a darker skin tone just to give a glow. But I definitely think this would be for very fair as well. This one also has a little bit of a gold sparkle in the blush and a gold sparkle in the contour, but not enough where it would be overwhelming. So this is St. Lucia. And I am going to swatch right there. This is St. Lucia. Let me get a little bit more of that blush on there for you. The plastic went back over the top. I have been sick for what feels like an eternity. So that is St. Lucia. It is a very nice peachy would be awesome over a tan, and that is a really, really nice contour color. So I do not dislike any of these. These are awesome. I would say that the matte one would be good for fairer skin tones. Just you have a light hand because the blush is very pigmented. That is Fiji. And I would say that this one would show up beautifully on darker skin tones or any skin tone as long as you use a lighter hand. I love the blush in this one because it's like my kind of pink. This one is probably one of my favorites, and I've never tried it before. The only one I've tried out of these and have and used like religiously is the St. Lucia. This one I am super excited to have. I am enamored by that blush, that it turns into like a beautiful dusty rosy pink, and you wouldn't guess that by looking at it in the pan. It looks like just like a tan muted color, which is pretty awesome, and the contour on this is pretty awesome as well. So those are the four of the ones that I bought. I don't have any of the cream ones to buy because they were out of stock when I did make my purchase for e.l.f. But these are the swatches. You can see all of these would make a beautiful contour. This one is the darker one. I believe that's the, what did I say that one was? The Antigua. Yes, that's the Antigua. So Antigua is the darkest contour, and Turks and Caicos is the lightest contour. So if you're looking for a lighter, this is Turks and Caicos, and that is probably my favorite one. And then down to St. Lucia, which is my second favorite one. So I am beyond excited that I bought all of these and tried them. I think they are normally $6, but they do 40% off, 50% off, 30%. They do so many discounts that you can get these for way cheap, and $6 I believe for each one is still worth it. There's a lot of product on here. It pays off, very pigmented, very blendable. It lasts a long time. These are one of the better e.l.f. products that I found. I love their blushes. So I hope you enjoyed this review, this swatch fest. Like, subscribe, and share. As always, I appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye.